Good morning. I am Dr. Yasser Mahgoub from Galala University. The title of my presentation is Building Resilient Future, Case Study of Galala City's Urban Strategies. This study critically examines strategies for enhancing resilience in urban landscapes, focusing on Galala City, Egypt as a case study. The paper addresses challenges posed by rapid urbanization, economic uncertainties, and environmental threats. It emphasizes the crucial role of resilience in city planning. Urban resilience is the capacity of a city's systems, businesses, institutions, communities, and individuals to survive, adapt, and thrive, no matter what chronic stresses and acute shocks they experience. It responds to three converging global megatrends: climate change, urbanization, and globalization. Planning for resilient cities, urban future requires tackling challenges and creating solutions in a place-based, integrated, inclusive, risk-aware, and forward-looking manner. Resilient cities are cities that can absorb, recover, and prepare for future shocks: economic, environmental, social, and institutional. They promote sustainable development, well-being, and inclusive growth. Galala City is a notable example of the fourth-generation cities in Egypt. Located on the Red Sea coast, the city aims to accommodate Egypt's population growth and provide sustainable living spaces. It is designed to be an eco-friendly city, integrating renewable energy sources, green spaces, efficient transportation systems, and smart infrastructure. Galala City Master Plan aims to create sustainable, active, mixed-use public transit, new road systems, and public spaces that consider the existing ecological conditions. 2004 decision to establish the city. 2015 construction begins. 2017 the 82-kilometer long Galala Mountain Road is opened. 2020 Galala University started. 2025 the first phase of the project is expected to be completed. 2030 the city is expected to be fully complete. The first of the three phases of the city comprise a total of 2,372 acres and includes a variety of activities: residential districts, touristic villages, commercial, cultural, medical, educational, and religious institutions are all included. Construction of this phase has started in 2018. Galala University is the largest and only operational development so far. Occupies the central part of the first phase. This is the master plan of Galala City, Galala University, and these are photos of some of the buildings of the campus. It has medical schools, and it has science and art schools, in addition to dorms and residential for students, and a 600 bed hospital. At the center, there is a large convention center and building. This is part of Galala City called the Galala Downtown. It is fully constructed but not occupied at all. It is called the Galala Downtown. It has a long water feature starting from the high park of Galala, going down all the way between the buildings. These are some of the important buildings located on the Galala Plateau Corniche, which is a fascinating part of the city overlooking the Red Sea. These are examples of residential developments and gated communities that are also vacant and not occupied. Analysis. There are several vacant lots surrounding Galala University that are ready for development. One of the vacant lots is occupied by construction workers living in informal temporary buildings and shanty towns. The situation of the construction workers is a complex one. On the one hand, they are providing essential labor force for the construction sites in the city. On the other hand, they are living in substandard living conditions and are at risk of eviction anytime. Galala University started with 1,091 students in 2020 and 2021. That increased to 2,606, 21, 22. As of 22-23, Galala University has a total of approximately 4,735 students in 13 faculties, offering 36 programs of study. The number of students has reached 8,363 in fall 2023. The total university student capacity is expected to reach 25,000 by 2030. Most of the students and faculty members commute daily from Cairo and nearby cities using buses or private cars. Some of them live in Sokhna Resort, especially Porto Sokhna, and towers on the waterfront. Only approximately 2,000 students and faculty members live in the university dorms. With the expected increase during the coming years, the university will need more places to accommodate its increasing population. The problem is that the city plots are allocated for large-size development and specific use, while no plots are allocated for private and small development. Galala city, urban landmarks and roundabouts feature distinctive shapes and materials, symbolizing a bright future. While the wide streets and roads may discourage walkability, the city's geographical distinctiveness and natural charm remain alluring. The integration of landscape and urban furniture at Galala Plateau Corniche enhances the environment's beauty, with the city striving to meet high international standards in creating new urban communities. Discussion of the study results. The study investigates several aspects of Galala city current conditions. The first one is integration of green infrastructure. Natural and substantial elements are incorporated into urban planning and development, such as parks, permeable pavements, and other features that enhance that benefits from the natural ecosystem. Disaster resilience, building and structures are designed and constructed to withstand and effectively respond to natural and man-made disasters. Incorporation of smart technologies. There is absence of integration and implementation of advanced intelligent systems and devices into various aspects of the daily life of business operations. Community engagement, individuals and groups are not involved in activities, programs, or discussions aimed at addressing and improving the well-being of the community. Economic diversification offers efforts and strategies aimed at expanding and broadening the economic base is not present. Instead, the city is relying heavily on a single industry or sector, namely higher education. Climate responsive urban planning. The design and organization of the city considers the local climate and aims to mitigate and adapt to the effects of climate change by incorporating sustainable and resilient strategies to address issues such as increased rainfall and floodings. Establishment of social safety nets. There is absence of creation and implementation of programs and policies designed to provide financial and social support to individuals and families facing economic hardship or other vulnerabilities. Implementation of resource-efficient practices. Adopting strategies and actions that aim to optimize the use of resources while minimizing waste, energy, water, materials, and time. Conclusions. The analysis of the outcome and challenges facing Galala City indicates absence of several strategies that should be addressed. Specific attention should be given to the following. 1, absence of governance and governing bodies. 2, social inclusion of informal and migrant workers. 3, disaster prevention and reduction due to climate change, natural disaster preparedness. 4, vacant residential completed neighborhoods. 5, environmental sustainability through conservation of water and electricity sources. 6, single-based economy should be diversified and provide economic stability. Recommendations. The research contributes to the ongoing discourse of sustainable and resilient urban planning, emphasizing the need for adaptive strategies tailored to the unique challenges of developing nations. To improve the vitality of Galala City, the following recommendations should be considered. Provide different sizes of developments, encourage economic diversity, improve the landscape elements, provide shading and walkability, provide mixture use functions, and provide stakeholders participation in spatial planning. Lessons learned. Lessons from Galala City case study can be applied in other new cities in Egypt and beyond. The repeatability of the responsible cities concept allows for the creation of a network of sustainable and well-designed cities, each tailored to its local needs, but guided by shared principles. The case of Galala City offers valuable insights applicable to both fourth-generation cities and new urban developments worldwide. Establishing effective governance, structures, and institutions is a pivotal initial step in evolving new cities. Ensuring diversified range of housing options become imperative to cater to various economic strata, thereby fostering inclusivity. Thank you very much for listening.